Wait, Carlos Montoya, you are you're a special friend to so many people, and you have an important role in your region of Latin America. Tell us a little bit about where you serve and what you do.
Well, I serve in Honduras, in Siguatepeque. Just a little tidbit about Siguatepeque. If you go to Wikipedia, you actually will see a little trivia about Siguatepeque. It says it is the geographical center of all of the Americas. And so I tell people we are the center of Western civilization.
Quite literally.
And so the Lord's placed me there to direct one of the TMI pastoral training centers, MEDA. And
what does MEDA stand for?
Ministerios Evangélicos de las Américas, Evangelical Ministries of the Americas. And under MEDA, we administer a seminary, SEPE, which is Seminario para la Predicación Expositiva, Seminary for Expository Preaching. It's a 4-year MDiv degree that we offer now. And so it's just amazing what the Lord's done through that ministry.
It's wonderful. How long have you been in Honduras?
Honduras since 2001, so 22 years.
That's great.
Yeah.
You raised all your family there.
Yes.
An enormous family. I've seen a picture.
An enormous family. It's getting bigger. Yes, 7 children, and 5 of them are now married. And I have 6 grandchildren, and so God is blessed.
Tell us about the work of the church and how that's been paired up with some of the pastoral training that you have.
Yeah, it's so wonderful to work at MEDA, because those that work with MEDA, we're all churchmen. It's so important. We're not there just for MEDA. We're there to be able to minister in a local church. And yes, I have the privilege of being an elder at a local church there, only about 2 miles away. When we first got there, it wasn't a very biblical church in terms of leadership and all, and then just patiently training and teaching and praying. God has blessed so much. We have a core group of elders, and they're trained at MEDA, and leading the church with biblical principles, sound doctrine, and it's just a ministry that I just love being there. With the people and the leaders that we work with, it's just awesome.
Now, one of the joys of local church ministry is when you see how that ministry fits within God's larger plan for a region, and globally in terms of other churches that collaborate, that type of extended family of God. You, in your work in academic leadership, you oversee the Latin American region and what we are now recognizing as the Ibero-America region. So explain some of the countries that fall in the Ibero-America region that you oversee.
Right. At one time it was called like the Spanish region or the Latin American region, but it does go beyond just the Latin American geographical region. And Ibero-America makes more sense because it covers Central, South America, and I would even say North America, because Mexico is actually considered North America, not Central America, and then Spain, which would fall into that label as well. And so, and Spain has the neighboring country, Portugal, and in Latin America or South America we have Brazil, that's also Portuguese speaking. And so it covers all that region, and obviously the more common language is Spanish. And the Lord's allowed us to see training centers pop up in Mexico, in Honduras, obviously in Spain, and Argentina. Those are the 4 member schools of the Master's Academy. But we have affiliates that are coming up, and we're so excited about them. We've been meeting all day with several of them at Chile, Ecuador, Colombia, and some in the Caribbean as well, so the Dominican Republic. So it's exciting days ahead.
Canary Islands as well.
Yeah.
All the places I want to visit.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Now, this is interesting though, because a lot of people want to visit these places.
Yeah.
And they want to come from churches where they love you, they support what you've been doing, they've been following you since the 2000s. Those early supporters of yours have now raised children that love missions and now want to have an experience on the mission field.
Yeah.
Now, you've addressed this in Biblical Mission, our textbook, and specifically looking at the reception side of STMs. an STM, a short-term ministry team. And I think it would be interesting to hear your perspective as somebody who not only is on the field in the local church that is a receiving church of STMs, but one who is connected with the broader world of churches in these countries that you help to oversee. And I'm sure there's a lot of good stories of STMs, a lot of bad stories of STMs. But tell us a little bit from your perspective and what you've written for us in the textbook.
Yeah, outset, STMs, I believe, are an important ingredient in God's, global advancement of ministries, if you will. Because, I even see it in Scripture. And when the church started, we see in chapter 8 of Acts, it was an STM that went into Samaria. Philip leading it and preaching, and then another STM came in to prove what was going on. So do we have a biblical pattern? So I do believe God uses short-term ministries to enhance what is already going on in the ministry there at the country, and the different countries that are in our region have experienced and give just glowing reports of how these STMs work and how they have just blessed them. But it definitely needs to follow certain parameters, because like you're saying, some could just go totally south. It could go wrong. But you want an STM to be biblically informed.